What we're doing today is we're learning that these herbs and spices that are sitting in our kitchen can be turned into baths and pillows and teas and just all kinds of amazing things. So what I'd like to do is to take you into therapeutic herbal pillows and sachets, and don't underestimate the power of an herbal pillow. And so let me take you into this journey. So when you have an herbal pillow and you smell that rosemary, the volatile oils from that plant go to the brain. They increase circulation, they increase your memory, they wake you up, it enhances your thinking and your recall. It can, just smelling this can boost your mood, your concentration. I feel like when I have an herbal pillow, I have a friend. When you smell it, it changes your blood chemistry. Having a pillow, I have rosemary pillows in the car near my desk. I love to have these as thank you gifts. I make a bunch of herbal pillows, and I take them when I have dinner at people's houses. I bring them an herbal pillow, or they make great gift favors for parties or weddings. When we have a party, we'll usually have like something herbal that we give away, and herbal pillows are really, really nice for that. One time at the junior college, I had a woman in class, and she was about 82, and she came to my herbal pillow making class, and I was like, oh, thank you for coming. And so we did the herbal pillow making class, and she took her herbal pillow home that she made with, I always bring beautiful fabric. And a little while went by, and then she called me. She said, Cammie, thank you so much for teaching me how to make this little pillow. And she made her pillow with lavender. It was a very relaxing herb. And she said to me, I haven't been able to sleep since my husband died. And when I started sleeping with this herbal lavender pillow, I started to be able to sleep again. So thank you for helping me to sleep again. And she was crying, and I was crying. And I was very, very moved by that, by just the power of this, the intention that went into her pillow, and the love that she made it with, and then how much it healed her. So what she did is she actually lived in a assisted facility care home. So she invited me to come teach this class to all her buddies. So I said, absolutely. And so I brought all my fabric, but I didn't need to bring fabric because they all had really cool fabric. So here I am in this room at an assisted living facility with about 12 women that were all over 85. And they all had beautiful fabric. They all knew how to sew. And we sat together and we made herbal pillows. And I loved that day. I loved sewing with those women. Like, I wasn't their teacher, they were teaching me. So it turns out, I get a call, like, they stayed in touch with me. It turns out that they ripped up a whole bunch of landscaping. They got permission to rip up a whole bunch of landscaping at their facility, and they planted lavender and rosemary so that they could have their herbs. At that facility, there were 66 beds in that hospital. And they called me and told me that they were making 66 herbal pillows that Christmas to give to everybody that was in the extended care. So these women, they got together over several meetings, and they made pillows for all those people in that home, and they gave them as a gift, and people loved that. And for me, that is such a healing, powerful story. That the love of just crafting with your head and hands and heart to make even just a simple little gift like that. Yeah, so they're easy to make, right? They're really easy to make. You can get some cotton muslin. So I buy this muslin at the fabric store. It's a tight weave, right? I cut it into squares and I wash it. Then you just take kind of a handful of rosemary and you put it in here, and then from there, just have this kind of little funky sachet in your car, and you can just sniff on it while you're driving. But I like to pull out my fabric bin. This is great for family gatherings. For many, many years, I taught at Girl Scouts. I would go to all the different troops in my county, and so I'd always bring my bin of fabric. You know, I've got all the pretty different threads, and I've got my scissors. And if you want to get a group connect, get them creating a craft like this. It's very, very powerful, because when we sew or knit or do something with your hands like that you enjoy, it actually takes your nervous system from a sympathetic dominant state, or kind of even a stress state, and it can put you in a parasympathetic relaxed state. So when you're crafting, and then pretty soon you're talking and you're solving all your problems. For me, it's doing this is better. Doing this in a group of friends is I don't know, it's better than therapy. Collect your fabric, and I suggest that you get together, like 1 or 2 or 3 other people. Bring your fabric, bring some dried rosemary or dried lavender, and sew yourself up some herbal pillows. And again, it's another one of these very simple, underused herbal remedy techniques, but it's very powerful.